Hey darling, okay, let's do some hips and some shoulder stuff for you. So coming into a comfortable seated position. My camera's off today. There's a great view of my bathroom. I need to find a different place for my mop. Anywho, go ahead and come into a comfortable seat. You're gonna wanna have like an infinity scarf or a yoga strap today, okay? And grounding down through our sit bones, allowing the crown of our head to ascend up to the sky, and coming into a space of gratitude. On the days when it's harder than others, right? It's easy for us to come back to the simple things. So we give gratitude for the love that we do have in our lives. For us being in these spaces together. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for my coffee. Give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves for showing up on our mats. Nice deep inhale. I think I left it at the school. And exhale. Give gratitude for this earth and for the indigenous peoples of this land. So the Salish, the Kootenai, and the Ponderay, Blackfeet. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Give gratitude for this practice of yoga. For Black and Brown people as the original creators of this practice. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. If there's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to today, take the time to do so now. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and slowly look open your eyes. Come back into the room and into the space. Noticing any detailing. And then slowly just begin to kind of rock your head back and forth side to side here. Relaxing and releasing through the jawline. Tilting the chin down towards the chest. Rocking the chin up to the sky. Tuck and lift. Tuck and lift. And then drop that chin or that ear back down towards that left shoulder. Reach here. And slowly pull yourself back to center. Same thing. and slowly release. Go ahead and take a strap. Take it out in front of you. It's been a minute. So strap or infinity scarf. Sometimes infinity scarves can be a little bit shorter, so just take what you need. Work with what you got. A towel works, a blanket works too. Inhale, we lift high. Exhale, let it come back down behind you. Roll back through the shoulders and then inhale. Inhale up. Exhale back. Roll back and down through the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Back and down through the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale back. Roll up and down through the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more time. Inhale up. More lengthen. Exhale down. Roll back and down. And then inhale up. And then exhale. Just let yourself rock. If you have a long strap, even if you don't, you're going to take your hand down to the mat. So like you're toweling yourself off, right? This way. But grounding down, putting the strap underneath that left hand and reaching here. Big inhale here. And exhale. 2 more big breaths. Big inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Big inhale, reach. And then exhale. Float yourself through center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Reach and pull. Find that space where there's a little bit of tension, right? And lean into that. Maybe you have to work with the strap a little bit to find out where that is. Maybe one side has a lot more tension than the other side. Nice deep inhale here. And exhale. 1 more time, big inhale. And then exhale, pull yourself back to center line. Go ahead and pull the strap down behind you and then inhale 1 more time. Exhale, it comes down to the front. Inhale, arms high. Spot your left hand versus your right hand. Left hand comes underneath right hand, and then hands come back together just as they're towards the face. Eagle arms, thumbs towards the face, pinky fingers towards the camera. Big inhale. Exhale, pull the elbows out and away from you and tuck your chin down in towards your chest so your forehead is cradled by your bicep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck into yourself. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. Inhale up. Release. Inhale, arms high. Same thing, opposite hand. Right hand comes underneath left hand. Hook. Thumbs come towards the face. Pinky fingers away from you. Pull the elbows out a little bit and pull down ever so slightly. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. And then inhale, we lift. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, tuck. 2 more. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, tuck. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. Inhale. Release. Arms come wide. Take your hands back behind you. Interlock your fingers and pull down through your fists. Press up through the chest. Big inhale. Exhale. You can always kind of rock your head back and forth side to side here, and then bring yourself forward. Release your hands. Give them a nice little shake. And then same thing on that opposite side. Sweep the arms back. Interlock your fingers. Pull back and down. Pop up through the chest. Big inhale here. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. And then exhale. Go ahead and slowly release. Let's come into Janu. So you're gonna take left leg long, sole of that right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold down and over. Interlock your fingers at the base of the foot. You can also always use your strap and place it down around the ball of the foot and walk up the strap, pulling yourself this way. Toes flex back towards the face to get to that back side of, or the upper part of your hamstring. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. Two more big breaths, big inhale. And exhale. Last time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly bring yourself up. You're gonna rock back. Put a bend in this right leg, and then sole of that left foot kind of props on top of that quad, and then you're gonna lower yourself back. Check in with your hip. Check in with your glute and your sit bone. You can come all the way down onto your forearms, but hang out here. Nice deep inhale. And then exhale slowly. Bring yourself back up. Move your knees through center. Windshield wiper your feet back and forth side to side a couple of times. And then take that right leg out. Sole of that left foot inside of the thigh. Strap can go around the base of that foot and then pull the chest down and over. Relax and release through your hamstring and your glute. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale, hold. Two more, big inhale. And exhale. Last one, big inhale. And then exhale slowly, bring yourself up. You're gonna rock over onto the hip. That left foot comes back behind, and then the sole of that right foot hangs out here, mindful of your knee as you pull back and stretch through that hip. Again, super mindful of your knee. Big inhale. And exhale. Two more breaths. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time. Big inhale. And then exhale slowly. Bring yourself back up. Windshield wiper your hips. Just checking in with your knee. And bring yourself all the way down onto your back. Hook the foot with the strap or the infinity scarf and pull the leg in towards you. Flex the toes. Nice deep inhale. Think about engaging your quads so you're still pressing that leg away. Nice deep inhale here. And then right hand comes to the scarf, and you're gonna let that leg drift over to the right hand side. You can use your left hand on top of that hip to press down. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale, hold. more time, big inhale. And exhale. And in that moment where you're like, ooh, I should get out of this posture, that's probably the moment that you should stick with it just a little bit longer. Breathe into that space and then slowly release. Let that leg drift through center line. Take the strap into the left hand. Right hand comes long. See if you can keep your hip planted first as you cross body. You can always take your thumb into the crease of that hip and try to create that contrast while you pull back through your right hip and let that left leg drift over. So encouraging the hip just to open up. Nice deep inhale. And then exhale, let that leg drift all the way over to that opposite side. Lift or reach with that right hand. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. And then exhale, take that knee back through center line and then slowly pull that leg in towards you one more time. And then just do a couple of circles each side and then do that opposite way. So creating a little bit of movement in your hip. And then same thing on the opposite side. Swap out your feet. Right leg is long, left leg up to the sky. Walk your hands up the strap. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. And then exhale. Strap comes into that left hand this time, right hand comes long, and let that leg just drift over to the left hand side. Nice deep inhale, hold here. Remember, you can use that right hand on that right hip to kind of keep it open. Big inhale. And exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. And then exhale, let that leg drift through center. Same thing on that opposite side. Try to take that leg across body first while that hip stays down so you can kind of get that big stretch through your IT band. Hold here. That left thumb can be in the crease of that left hip to kind of pull down. And then let that leg drift over, catching the big compression on the inside of your groin. Which is a different word for groin. Just likes to oin. Ridiculous. Big inhale. One more time, big inhale. And then exhale, go ahead and slowly let that leg come back to center line. Walk up the strap one more time, big inhale. Flex the toes back towards the face. And then slowly let that leg drift all the way down to the end of the mat. Release. Toes hop out to the sides. If you want to come into a happy baby for your last, grab onto the outsides of the feet, pull down. Check in with the creases of your hips. Keeping the low back down to the mat. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Kind of rock back and forth side to side here a little bit. Maybe lengthening through one leg. Maybe lengthening through that opposite leg. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. And then exhale. Soles of the feet can come down to the mat. Edges of the feet can come down to the mat. You can let your knees splay out to the sides. Holding yourself here for just a few breaths. And And pull your knees back to the center line. Walk your feet to the edges of the mat and let your knees knock in. Full rotation of the hips, girl. Big inhale here. Tell me you love me. And slowly heel toe your feet back to center line and extend out through the legs. Toes flop out to the side. Palms face up to the sky. Coming into your Shavasana. Okay, let's pull a card for ourselves today as we come into our breath. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Staying with your breath, like I told the kids today, if you get a little bit stressed out this week, take a moment to just sit your ass down and breathe for about 2 minutes. It's finals week for them next week, so. Nice deep inhale. All right. What's it gonna be, girl? Crazy. It's the same card I pulled for them. Okay. So this will be good as you come into work this week. I love the universe, yeah. Sacred breath and sound. Life force, communication. The priestess of breath of life brings the light of dolphin to you. This important totem has long been a symbol of the life force embodied in breath, movement, and sound. This card is telling you to bring the dolphin's easy flowing pattern to the breath of your life force at this time. Healing is available to you now on both the physical and personal levels. Deep breathing can relieve stress, initiate and accelerate healing, and raise the resonant vibration of your chi, or life force. So if there's a physical issue or personal pattern you want to resolve, spend some time in deep breathing and meditation, and let yourself feel the fluid, peaceful influence it brings to your life and your body. Another sacred energy heralded by this card is the resonance of sound. Dolphins have a special way of communicating and sending out clicks and responding to the reverberations. This card is calling your attention to how you communicate with yourself and others. The aqua blue color on the card reinforces the importance of this message vibrating with the energy of the fifth, or the throat chakra, which color is blue. It's your soul's directive to honor your self-expression. If you find it difficult to starting by venting your difficult feelings in your journal. And this healing process leads to a greater courage of expression in the future. It's time to share your feelings and your voice, your requests, and honor your right to speak out. Take a deep breath. And exhale. And practice communicating openly with others. The resonance of your breath and sound will soon move your life forward with freedom, fluidity, and the sparkling joy of the dolphin's magical energy. Oops. Affirmation. I breathe deeply and express myself. My sound and my breath are sacred to me. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Take your time just to lay here and breathe, Jane. If there's any posture you want to come back into, be encouraged to do that as well. The divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love and joy in me sees, honors, and reflects the divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love and joy in you. I hope that you have a great start to your week, that you get some rest, that you remember to breathe, and to know that a break and more rest is coming soon. All right. Peace and love, darling.